As a child, I grew up on Nightcore and FPS games, and maybe perhaps by coincidence, my brain doesn't squirt serotonin anymore. But there's this one game that does it for me. A game that will test your limits, your very being. ULTRAKILL, the best FPS game I've ever played, now with the Weight of the World update. Finally, we have the finished product of Act 2. The full experience of only Act 2. It's been a minute since I've made a video on ULTRAKILL. If you haven't seen it, check it out. That'll cover the basics of what this game is. Well, actually, it was a poor introduction now that I know more about the game, but I'm a bit rusty since then. Matter of fact, based on some comments I read in my last video, I actually suck dick. Wow, guys. Wow, thank you very much. Oh, jeez, amateurish moves. Where's the slam storage? Why are you using the slab revolver? The slab revolver sucks. The slab revolver, shut up. ULTRAKILL Weight of the World update is one of the best things I've been playing in 2023. And that's saying a lot considering what's been out this year. But when I first played ULTRAKILL, it finally scratched that itch I didn't even know I had. However, I was a noob back then. I didn't know much. A simple scratch would suffice. But now I want more. More action, more skills, more shit. So no more excuses. It's time to perfect score everything on violent mode, and we're gonna play more pro. Holy shit, suits, dude. Cue the montage right here. What the fuck? And we're back! I think I could say that I'm officially more strapped with the new mechanics, new styles. I got my associates in ULTRAKILLology. Let's get into Act 2!
Holy shit, more funny gunnys. You are building spinny gunny. Rocket launcher. Oh my kami-sama, I think I'm about to commit.
There are a lot of guns that have been added that I haven't covered since then. Each one being their own. Is that a rocket launcher? Is that a... Oh, yeah. First off, right away I want to introduce probably the most genius thing in this game. Let me ask you a simple math question. What's better than one gun? Two guns. Ladies and gentlemen, the solution to American politics. The dual gun power-up, as if this game wasn't ridiculous enough, the first level of Act 2 introduces what I like to call the $2 power-up. Get it? Just 8 quarters. Sting on. I mean, it's simple mathology here, and this makes for some ridiculous plays. 2 coins, 2 rail beam cannons, boom. 2 shotties, and a third arm for your torso to reflect that, boom. 2 miniguns going so hard you turn deaf? Boom. There's a ton of room for boom in this game. ULTRAKILL, a ton of room for boom. IGN review, 9 out of 10. A little something for everybody. Let's see here. The craziness of ULTRAKILL squared leads to one of the most batshit gameplay imaginable. This game is assuming you're already on crack. And you know what makes this better? Let's set the screen shake to 200%. Oh, I'm sorry, to juice mode. How bad can it get? Oh, Jesus. What's happening? Oh my fucking god! Skip. What the fuck? And let's put it right back down. This is how you make a power-up. Not by making the weapons twice as strong, but by outputting twice the weapon. Same result, but a whole difference in how you feel about it. For every aspiring game creator, write that down, write that down. Next funny gunny on our list, it's the last version of the revolver, the red spinny gunny. Not sure if that's the official name, but yeah, the spinny, as I like to call it. This puppy's alt fire is this ricochet rail bullet that just goes batshit crazy in close quarter. And if you hit a projectile with that rail bullet, oh my god, a mini nuke right at their face, right, your face. Depends on when you hit it. I already know I'm not going to be able to fully showcase what this gun can do, because something as simple as this can lead to a ton of new combos. I mean, that's the thrill of ULTRAKILL. Boom! Another review. This one from GameSpot. GameSpot, not GameSpy. GameSpot. Also the spin move. Pretty sick, right? But you know what's even more cool? Get two of these spinnies and just propel. Spin is so strong with two propellers that you start to slow your fall while spinning. I mean, genius. No? Ultra kill. Unnecessary, but it's the cherries on the top that makes this game so goddamn special to me. Ultra kill, you're beautiful. You're beautiful. Don't ever change. Switching our focus, let's take a look at the next funny gunny, the rocket launcher. I've always done this bootleg version of it by pairing my shotgun shots, but here we actually have it, the actual one. Rocket launcher has always been my favorite weapons in any games, in case you haven't noticed. But what I was curious about was, how is Hakita gonna do it? How is he gonna put in a rocket launcher in this setting? Well, let's get in detail. So this launcher works as a direct hit style. When you directly hit an enemy, boom, explosion, I mean that's to be expected. But when you don't hit an enemy, it works as a rocket jumper for yourself and others. So it works more for style. Honestly though, this game would not allow for a regular rocket launcher to exist. The whole point of the game is to style on the enemies. All enemies are weak, and you can play this game pretty safely, but that's not the point of playing this game, you nerd. You're lame if you play it normally. You're a nerd. Folks, the style launcher, that's what I'm gonna call this weapon. And as a style launcher, it's gonna reward you for doing some sick shit. For example, if you pull off an air shot on someone, you get the super explosion, which gives this red nuke explosion, giving a massive payoff. Now I am become death, destroyer of worlds. Speaking of which, do you think Oppenheimer got an ultra kill score? Okay, okay. I'll think about whether to add that or not. Another trick this puppet can do is the world. Okay, well not actually, it only freezes the rockets you shoot in place. Whether you set it off or the timer runs out, you can have multiple rockets go off all at once. Yeah, that's kinda cool, but in my opinion, I'm not the type of player to plan ahead and scheme something. I'm more of the type to react on the go. So this ult fire is actually kinda mid. Huh? Wait a second. Oh! Wait a second. Hold on. Wait. Oh my! Yes, you can ride the rocket. How does it work? I don't know. Why even ask? But still, I kinda suck using this weapon. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a projectile aimer type of guy. I do better with hit scan weapons. Surprisingly, I occasionally miss the toilet 3 times on a good day. So should I stop using this? Because I suck? Yeah, no. Because this game is awesome, you can work around the difficulty of aiming the rocket. Now there are 2 ways that I've thought of that you can put the training wheels on. The first way is a pretty cool multi-use of a weapon. You know that chain gun magnet nail you can shoot your bees to? Well, that magnet could also attract your rockets when you shoot them out, making it real easy for your rockets to hit the target, shoot the nail enemy, point anywhere around them, it does the rest. It's pretty easy. The other way you can make it easy is using the grappling hook. Fish out your enemies, hook, line, sinker. The enemies just come straight at you and it's an easy pitch every time. Grab, they reel in on a straight line, boom, shoot them dead. And you know what? You don't even need to pull off a legit air shot. Any way you pull them up, it will count as an air shot. But this way of doing it is pretty dangerous, because not only is the enemy coming at you, but the nuke is. So if you get it a little bit too close, yeah, no, that doesn't always work. So, you might be asking, which way did I choose? Did I choose the first one or the second one? Wanna guess? Neither. Wanna know what I came up with? I freeze the rockets midair, I dash into the enemies, and then I grapple hook the rocket and bring the explosion to them. Now, is it smart? No. Is it sustainable? No. But is it cool though? So from the first version of the launcher, that's pretty cool. But what's the second version of it? It's a boulder. You shoot a boulder at an enemy.
That's just a stupid boulder!
So, what's the catch? This boulder does massive damage, and there's a period where it can stay in midair, and at this moment, you can blow that rock up, or actually drag it over to you to kick back it, and it does really big damage. If you get the right damage, you can take out some pretty tanky enemies using one boulder. Of course, as always, I'm scratching the surface of what you can do with this weapon and how you can mix it up. Some Einstein in the comments is gonna tell me, oh dude, if you boulder, grapple it back, turn your mic on, clap 2 times, it does double the damage. More claps, the more it slaps. That's what my mom would say. Listen, dude, personally, I like the gimmick of a bouncy ball attack, but it has a bad recharge rate of about 8 seconds. And in ultra kill time, that might as well be an eon. So for that, you're gonna see the sunlight once every mission. Stupid boulder. And last but not least, we have ourselves the alternate gun for the chain gun, or the nail gun. Fucking whatever. The saw blade launcher. A weapon hidden behind by meeting a couple of YouTubers, I'm guessing? Dude, I don't know everyone on this site, but come on. So yeah, the saw blade is most definitely the cheesiest weapon in this game. It's not meant to be shooting directly at enemies, but rather, the cheese it of a gun can demolish any enemy with its trap and saws spammed into someone. Any boss fight gets chunked with this, and to be honest, it's not fun to use. Not a fan of taking the easy way out, it's too boring. I suppose this is for those who want to speedrun and kill a boss in 10 seconds. Hey, by all means go ahead. But this one, for a weapon like this, I mean really, it could suck on these nuts. Okay, sorry for the pun. Maybe you saw that one coming.
Oh,
Saw that? Sockon? Sockon? Sockon?
ホーリーシットです。That was a lot of guns and we have finished the whole act 2. Breaks let stick and fucking subscribe for more funny epic videos. Davey Woods is so cool and is not keeping me in his basement malnourished. Subscribe to Baby Woods you fucking バカ。助けてくれお願い。逃げられない。昨日、私の犬が食べられたよ。死にたい。